at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
James throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Not a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shoots a fader. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. On the wing, Harris. The 15-footer. For three, Durant. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
The three from Davis. Here's Jordan, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Durant. From the arc. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
KD's shot is off. And a deep three from James. Second chance shot. Five to shoot. Count that bucket.
LeBron James.
And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is a problem for the defense and good for his team.
Lakers leading by 10. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch. And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
On the wing, James. He's got 39. Pass to Bazemore. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And here's KD for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside for Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Durant. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 30.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And he banks in the layup. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bazemore's got his first points of the game. Here's Durant driving inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Nice shot by James.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For 3, Durant. And the rejection by James. Outside, KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And a wide open look for James. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And James gets it to go. James has got 46 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
James outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. LeBron's got 16 here in the second half. KD looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The 11-footer, the shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin. Nets trailed by 4. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Pass to Claxton. Outside, KD. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
James in the post. Davis has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6. Durant for 3. Jordan with the rebound. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And here are the Nets. And here's KD for 3. The drive by James.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by James.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one misses.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Here's James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 56 points in the game.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The 3 from KD. The rebound by the Lakers.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
It's stolen by Harris. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement.